What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Euro NBA video. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about a very important topic right now. As you all know, it is playoffs right now, and I'm going to make my 2017 playoff second round predictions. So yeah, I didn't do a first round predictions because we just moved and we didn't have any internet or Wi-Fi. And then by the time we got Wi-Fi, it was already, I can't upload without Wi-Fi. And by the time we got Wi-Fi, it was already 3 games into the playoffs. And then I was like, oh my god, if I make this video, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, you just said these teams are gonna win because they won the first. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, that's why I didn't make a first round prediction. But yeah, and how do you like the new background? Because we're in a new house. Because I'm in a new house, actually. I don't know why I said what. Alright, let's go. Let's get on to the first playoff prediction. Let's start off with the Celtics vs. Wizards series. So as you all know, I am a diehard Chicago Bulls fan. Yeah. And if you don't know, the Bulls faced the Celtics last round. And the Bulls had a 2-0 lead against the Celtics to start off the series. I was literally beyond hyped. I was like, let's get it. The Bulls beat the first seed as the 8th seed. We're going to win the championship. No one can stop. And then they lose 4 in a row. But literally, everybody's like, the Bulls freaking lost the 2-0 lead. They blew a 2-0 lead. First off, we were not even supposed to have that 2-0 lead to start with because it was the 8th versus 1st seed. And then, second off, our starting point guard, our best facilitator, and he's a pretty good rebounder too, got injured in Rajon Rondo. The first 2 games, he was getting all the assists. He was scoring a lot. And then he gets injured. And then we're the one that blew it. It's not like the Warriors where we had everybody and then we blew a 3-1 lead. Actually, the Warriors didn't have Draymond Green that one game because he got suspended. But yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, and Jimmy Butler was injured in Game 6, so he wasn't really contributing. He only had 13 points. And Dwayne Wade was coming back from a elbow injury. Yeah, that's what. And he only got back from the injury a couple games before the playoffs. So literally our best 3 players were injured in the series. That's trash. So all you people that are oh, the Bulls are trash, they blew a 2-0 lead, think of that stuff before you start doing all the I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, the Bulls lost the series. I was I was salty AF after the Bulls lost the series. If I would have made a video after that game, literally I would have said stuff about the Celtics that I probably shouldn't. I don't know. But yeah, Celtics won that series. Now they're in the second round against the Wizards. The Wizards, they beat the Hawks 4-2 in 6 games. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool. I think the Wizards are gonna come out guns blazing. Oh yeah, by the way, it is May 1st right now. It's 3:15 I don't know if you could tell by the clock, but it's 3:15. So yeah, the first game of the Celtics vs. Wizards series already happened, and the Celtics won. But yeah, I'm not gonna change my pick because I know the result of that game. Oh yeah, I didn't make this prediction video yesterday because the Jazz and the Clippers were still didn't have a winner yet. So, but yeah, now that that's over. Yeah, now that that's over, I made this prediction video. But yeah, the Celtics and the Wizards. Oh, who do I think is gonna win? Here's the thing. They both have really good point guards. The Celtics have Isaiah Thomas. His sister died, by the way. Sorry for your loss, Isaiah Thomas, if you're ever watching this video. But yeah, literally, Isaiah Thomas, his sister died, and he went to her funeral a couple days ago. So like, he's really good because after that he still be scoring 30 points per game. But the thing is, like, he doesn't really have any much help after that. Like Avery Bradley, he could score kind of and play defense. Al Horford, I don't know, he's kind of good, above average. But the Wizards, on the other hand, literally Marcin Gortat, John Wall, Avery, Bradley Beal, Kelly Oubre, all these people. Yeah. So I think the Wizards are gonna win in 6. I don't care that the freaking Celtics won the first game. The Bulls won the first 2 games and they lost. So you know, and the freaking the Clippers were up 2-1, and the Jazz won. So you know, just because you won the first game doesn't mean like you're winning. It probably gives you a better chance, but it doesn't mean you're gonna win. But yeah, I think the Wizards are gonna win in 6 because I think John Wall is too much for Isaiah Thomas. He has the height advantage, he has the speed advantage, and he could like attack the rim. And the Celtics don't really have any shot blockers, so John Wall could just and one all the time. And same with Bradley Beal. Actually, Avery Bradley's gonna be in Bradley Beal. But like the thing is, Avery Bradley's a good defender. So like when Avery Bradley's like, he's a shooting guard, so he's gonna be guarding Bradley Beal at the starts of the game. But like if John Wall starts scoring off, they're gonna freaking put Avery Bradley on John Wall. So that means Isaiah Thomas has to go on Avery and on Bradley Beal, and then that's gonna be a massive height differential between Bradley Beal and Isaiah Thomas, and then Bradley Beal's gonna start going off, and then they're gonna put freaking Avery Bradley back on Bradley Beal, and then freaking John Wall's gonna. So yeah, that's how I think it's gonna go down. And John Wall's a good facilitator. And yeah, so yeah, I think the freaking Wiz Nerds are gonna win in 6 against the Celtics, and yeah, this is my prediction. Yeah.
Wiz Nerds suck.
Apparently the Wizards suck. But yeah, I think the Wizards are going to win in 6 because of those reasons. I mean, Isaiah Thomas is good, but I think Bradley Beal and John Wall is better than one Isaiah Thomas. So yeah, the Wizards in 6. The Wizards in 6. Alright, so the next playoff prediction is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Toronto Raptors. In my opinion, I wanted to see the Bucks versus Cavs. I wanted to see how Giannis went off against LeBron. But yeah, unfortunately, the Toronto Raptors had to win that series. I don't care. But yeah, freaking, the Toronto Raptors are looking good. Like, they have Kyle Lowry, who is above average point guard. He needs to lose some weight, though. So, and they also have DeMar DeRozan. At times, he could be DeMar DeFrozen, but like, last series he was, well, one game he was DeMar DeFrozen, but for the most part, he was DeMar on fire. Freaking from 3, and I don't know, but yeah, I think the Raptors are pretty good. They have Kyle Korver, they have Kyle Lowry, they have Kyle Lowry, they have DeMar DeRozan, they have Valanciunas, who's underrated, they have Serge the Urge Ibaka, they have Norman Powell, who like scored 25 points that one game. I still don't know how that happened, but you know, it's whatever. They also have they have Corey Joseph, he's kind of good, and then they have other players that are good off the bench, like PJ Tucker, Demaria Carroll, you know, little nerds like that could like help be role players. But yeah, so yeah, who do I think is gonna win between the Raptors and Cavs? I honestly think the Cavaliers are gonna win, obviously, because you know the Cavs, LeBron, Kyrie Irving. But yeah, the Toronto Raptors might put up a good fight though, because they have Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Valanciunas, Serge, and all these good defenders in PJ Tucker, Demaria Carroll, and ugly little boy named Corey Joseph. But I think the game is going to go seven games. And I think the Cavs are going to pull it off, though. It's probably not going to go 7 games, though. But, like, I think it is. because literally Damari Carroll is the GOAT, and LeBron James. But like the thing is, like literally, like I'm pretty sure, like what's it called? I'm pretty sure other teams want the Cavs to win the championship. Think about it. The freaking Hawks gave the Cavs cock over for freaking like pretty much nothing, like freaking like Mike Dunleavy, like what? And then they gave the Dallas Mavericks cut Darren Williams and Andrew Bogut, and then the Cavs signed those two goats, and then freaking like what the F? Like now they have a GOAT. They have GOAT bench, GOAT starting lineup. Like literally, they have Kyrie Irving goes off for 40 points every game. No, I'm just kidding. He goes 25 points per game. They have J.R. Smith or Kyle Korver, whoever they want to start, like whatever they feel like that day. They feel like, hey, maybe I want more shooting, Kyle Korver. And they also have Iman Shumpert, who's a good defender. They have Tristan Thompson, who's a good defender. They have freaking Kevin Love, who's a good scorer and rebounder. They also have like freaking good role players like Kyle Korver, Darren Williams, some other players. I don't know. Freaking, they're gonna win. So yeah, let's get on to the next playoff. Alright, so we're moving on to the Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors versus the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are pretty good. You know, they won against the Clippers in 7 games. You know, that's pretty impressive. But your reign of terror has stopped, Utah. You're about to get swept. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. But like, the Utah Jazz are pretty good. You know, they have Gordon Hayward, who was clutch. George Johnson, who was clutch. And they also have like Rodney Hood, who knows how to shoot. You know, Rudy Gobert, who knows how to block shots. You know. And you also have like pretty good, decent players like Derek Favors, Alec Burks. Is he still on the team? I don't know. I forgot. And they also have like players like that are not that good too, like Boris Diaw. He's old AF. No, I'm just kidding. He's kind of good. But yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna win though. I think it's gonna be in probably a sweep. I wanted to give the Utah Jazz 1 game, but like probably not. They might win 1 game, but you know I don't think so. But yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna win. You know, too much freaking 3-point shooting. They have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Zaza Pachulia, freaking Draymond Green. They have Ian Clark, who's turning into a freaking GOAT. Like what the F? They're gonna win. Actually, the Jazz. I think the Jazz will take 1 game, so let's make it 5 games instead of a sweep for the Warriors. But yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna win that game. Let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, so the next matchup is the Houston Rockets versus the San Antonio Spurs. The Houston Rockets, they just nearly swept the freaking Westbrook Thunder. Literally, that's pretty impressive. And the Spurs had some struggles with the Grizzlies, you know, won 6 games. But yeah, they won that series, and now it's freaking the Rockets versus the Spurs. The thing here is the freaking Rockets have like a freaking fast-paced game, and then they like score a lot. But then the Spurs, they play it slow and they don't score a lot, so it's like, what the F? But yeah, I think Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge or James Harden and his supporting cast. Because like James Harden has been doing good. He's an MVP candidate. He's probably going to win MVP if he wins this series against the Spurs. He's going to win the MVP. You heard it here first. Yeah, he's going to win the MVP if he beats the Spurs. I don't care if he loses. He gets swept by the Warriors in the West Finals. He is going to win the MVP if he gets past the Spurs. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I think they have good. The Rockets have a good bench, and they have James Harden, but then the Spurs have Kawhi Leonard, and they have a good bench. This is This is probably the toughest one to like predict, because like the Cavs are obviously going to beat the Raptors. The freaking Warriors are obviously going to beat the Jazz. The freaking Wizards are obviously gonna beat the Celtics. The freaking yeah. So this is the freaking hardest decision of my life right here. No, I'm just kidding, but I think it's gonna be the Spurs in 7. Okay, I don't know. That was just like a freaking guess. It's gonna go 7, but like I don't know who's gonna win. I'm just gonna say the Spurs because they have a reputation of winning stuff. So yeah, the Spurs in 7. So yeah. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.